should men pay on first dates? Well, it's a question I thought had already been answered, with the answer being a split bill in this age of equality. But apparently not. News.com.au says younger women are falling back on traditional norms and expecting men to pay. Mary Magdigan, she went to the University of Technology in Sydney, which is just around the corner from News Corp, to get some feedback on this very issue.
Do you think men should pay on the first date?
Yeah.
I think so. Yes, they should.
Yes.
Not if it's that expensive.
Yes, 100%. Yeah, I believe they should. 100% yes.
I just feel like because they asked me out, they should make the effort to pay as well.
I don't know, I think it's just a kind gesture. I would feel nice about paying.
Have you ever had a girl that's insisted on paying on the first date?
No.
What would you do if they did?
Say I'm paying.
Okay.
Beat them to the card.
Have you been on dates where men haven't paid?
Yes.
How did that make you feel?
Not very good.
Did you go out with them again?
No.
If he asks me out and then doesn't pay, it is like, I'd be offended.
Do you know, that last lady, I'll cop that. If he asks me out, then possibly he should pay. But if she asked him out, theoretically, she should pay in that logic. This is really interesting to me because I genuinely thought, and look, I haven't obviously been on the dating scene, so I have no idea what they do on their Tinders and things like that. On their Tinders. God, I sounded old then. But if I was going on a date, I would assume I'd be splitting the bill because otherwise I would appear sexist trying to pay for the meal. And I also think, why should men pay? I remember when I was at uni and I was out at a bar one night and this girl came up to me and said, "Will you buy me a drink?" And I just went, "Nah," because I thought, hang on, you don't know me from a bar of soap. You just want a drink. Robbie, don't play that game, you know? You need to do a bit more to get a drink out of me. You've got to wine me and dine me if you want a drink out of me. This is why I spent so much time single in my life. But no, I don't think men should be expected to pay. You know, it's such a confusing world. I'm glad I'm where I am in some ways because I would just find this really hard. And the woman who said, if he doesn't pay, I won't see him again. What does that say about you? Aren't you supposed to be able to stand on your own 2 feet as an independent woman? Isn't that the whole point? Isn't that what the feminist movement of the 70s was all about? It was about equality. That's not equal. That's saying, well, we want the good parts. We want equality, except when it comes to money because the man should pay. I don't think that's fair. But maybe we're going back to the future when it comes to Gen Z. I find them fascinating. Fascinating when it comes to their attitudes about a lot of things. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section of this video. Right at YouTube. Go to youtube.com/@McKnightTonight.
Fun, insightful interviews from a washed-up producer with nothing to lose. Night tonight, McKnight tonight, McKnight tonight. It's good night from McKnight tonight.